Hi there friends, this is just an update video on my Parisian style 8x8 mini book. This is just to keep my lady informed on what I've been working so far. Today I worked on the cover, and as you can see, all the glue in and all the taping, everything has been done. This is going to be an 8-page book, 16 on both sides. And let me give you ladies a hint on the Tyvek. In my previous video you saw me putting the Tyvek, gluing it on and everything. And here's something that you need to look out for. I came across this and then I had to take it apart and do it all over again. Now when you use your glue on the Tyvek, number one, I highly recommend that you use rubber cement. I had previously used this glue and I found that it doesn't necessarily get rid of all the air bubbles. It says it's a no wrinkle formula, but it's worked fine on other projects, but not so much on the Tyvek. So I had to redo my Tyvek, this time using the rubber cement. I use this on all my scrapbooks and I absolutely love using the rubber cement because it's no wrinkles guaranteed, no air pockets guaranteed. So once you have your Tyvek on your covers and you're going to put the final sheet on your cover, don't use rubber cement or any other type of glue here. Go ahead and go with your red double stick tape. See, I'm going to have to go back out to the store because I've already gone through 2 of these. But go ahead and use your double stick tape to adhere something to your Tyvek paper that has already been glued down. For some reason, Tyvek doesn't like things glued on top of it once it has already been glued onto something else. So that's a hint there for you. Now, originally, I had purchased this toile paper to go on the inner covers, but I think it's just too much. Because you see, this is what the outer cover looks like. I don't know if you can get a good glimpse of that. So this and then this is just a little bit too much, I think. So, see that? I just don't like the way it blends in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the store tomorrow and I'm going to get some beige paper, something like this. See, isn't this pretty? This is Italian, something about, oh, cool. See, I'm Spanish and I can read Italian as well, and I think that you will appreciate this. This is a marriage license. Isn't that cute? It's a marriage license. So I think my lady will appreciate that. Anyhow, I'm going to use beige on the inside covers. And speaking of the covers, I'm sold on Tyvek. I'll tell you what, ladies. If you recall from my previous video, I used Tyvek on both sides of cover. And listen to this. These covers are as strong as anything. I mean, they are so strong. And listen to the spine. You hear that? This is as hard as a rock. Okay, so ladies, if you can, go down to your local post office and get yourself some Tyvek envelopes. I'm telling you, it works. Okay, so what do you think of these? The little rose thingies that I put on there. And there's a reason why I did this. I used this paper Let me show it to you. This is just a sample that I had embossed earlier to see if I like the embossing, and I kind of didn't care for it. But anyhow, I'm using this paper for the spine. But it was looking too much like a wedding album. Now, my lady didn't ask for a wedding album. She specifically asked for a honeymoon trip, Paris type album. So I thought, you know what? It's looking too much like a wedding album. See, it was looking like this. And I thought, let me give her exactly what she wants. She did not ask for a wedding album. So I thought to myself, what can I do to make it look less like a wedding album? And I was going through my stash of things, and I found my ribbons. And I thought, aha, let me go ahead and do something interesting over here. And I used 2 different color ribbons, and I absolutely love it. I love the texture, and it's yet another protection for the spine. And I think I'm going to go ahead and carry these flowers over like so to the remainder of this black paper. So it's going to, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's going to look like that, and I like the way I'm alternating one and the other, and it's going to come out to right about there. So this is just to give you a quick look as to how the spine of the book is going to look like. Now, right now I'm debating on whether or not I want to embellish these roses, these flowers, with this. I may put one, I may attach this to this side of the spine and that side of the spine. But I don't want to overdo it, because I think that the effect that this has is absolutely magnificent. Okay, I may dress it up a little bit with this here and another one right along there. Okay, and obviously over here I will do something really pretty for you. And this is what the book is looking like so far, and I tell you, it's pretty thick. It's pretty thick, and I'm still working on my pages. And as far as the closing, I'm gravitating towards a lace closing. In other words, putting some sort of ribbon, not lace, I should call it ribbon. Ribbon here before the ribbon will go here before I put my page down. That way you can close it up with the ribbon. Over here, I was thinking about those Tim Holtz closures. But you gotta put holes in your books and everything, and I don't want to compromise the strength of the book by clipping holes in it. So I'm iffy on that one. And then I didn't want to ruin this beautiful paper by adding clips to it. So I'm gravitating towards ribbon, a pretty ribbon for the enclosure. But this is what it's looking like so far. And over here, this part that makes it look like a wedding album will be covered up with this ribbon. As you can see, I'm running out of ribbon, so I am going to have to run out to the store this weekend to gather some more supplies for this book. See, this is what it's going to look like on the spine. And turn this over. There we go. I am completely falling in love with this album. I think it's going to look absolutely fantastic, and I hope that you will enjoy it for years and years to come. And this is my update on my Paris Theme Scrapbook, and I hope you'll like it. And if y'all have any questions on how I'm coming up with ideas for this book and how I'm putting this book together, and gosh, I love how strong it is. Listen to that. It's so strong. I'm telling you, use Tyvek, ladies. Just let me know. Leave any comments if you like the book, if you want to chit-chat about how I work the spine and everything, just let me know. So, this is what the spine looks like. I just want you to see how nice and tight I got it in there. The binding. There you go. So, let me know what y'all think. Thank you for watching. Bye now.